Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am the Chief NFT strategist, YouTuber, gang in the building. Happy Monday, folks. If you're me right now, you're cold. I was out watching the game last night and it was 42 degrees. What the? And so, and the thing about it is the heat. I don't think the heat works in my house because I don't think we really get cold weather like this in Florida. See, I'm from up north in DC, and I came down to Florida to escape this cold. So I'm hoping it turns around pretty soon. But look, I won't be here long, y'all. I'm going to just share my screen and I'm going to talk about a couple things in the NFT world. But before I do that, the NFT and crypto world, before I do that, so yes, make sure you go out and mint a Bar Gang NFT. I'm talking to you. Please, we would love your support. Right now, crypto is down. I mean, so you could pretty much get you a Bar Gang NFT for the cheap. And so I'm gonna start out with that. Let me share my screen, and I'm gonna start out with just kind of talking a little bit about this chart. So if you look at this is a day chart. I don't really dwell too much on the day charts because you can't really understand the full impact. So since you got to move it out a little bit, so that's your 5-day chart. You can see the drop for Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin chart. If you remember on one of my shows, I said that Bitcoin could potentially go down to 30,000. So I wasn't too far off, but because I do think we've seen a bottom for now. But let me talk through it. So this is the 5-day chart. You kind of see it pretty much went from 42,000 and it got all the way down to 33,000, and it looked like it's bumped and it's heading upwards. I like to look a little further. I like to look at 6 months, and then I like to look at 1 year. So if you follow this line right here, remember that is your support line. If you look at this top line, like that, where the tops hit, that is called your resistance line. So if you look at, let's go 1 year. Okay, so if you look at this, I think this is how I got the 30,000. The 30,000, where I say it could go on one of those shows. This looks like the support line. Now let's go 6 months, right? So here you were at about 34,000. You got all the way up to here to a high of 67,000, and now we're on this drop. And so if you really, does this work? Okay. Next time I do this, I got to find some charting software so I can actually draw the lines on there. You might can do it here, but I don't know. I don't see how. So you see this line here coming down at the bottom. It looks like it bounced off of that, bounced off of this support line right here. So if this thing starts to move, that might be your bottom. Your bottom might be right here at 32,512.50. So I wasn't too far off. I said at 30,000, it could potentially go 30,000. If it goes under 30,000, Bitcoin is in trouble from a technical analysis perspective. But it looked like it's bumped. You look at 5 days not good. So you can see a little bit closer here. That's your trend line on a much shorter time frame chart. But it looks like it's bounced about right here, and it looks like it's going up. So let's see if we can keep running a little bit. You got to watch it very closely. Um, you got to watch it very closely, but it may be ready to run off of this point right here. If you kind of following the trend line and you're looking at it from that perspective. So hopefully it goes up. It's a lot of people that have lost a lot of money. I think, let me look that up really quick. There was a lot of people that lost a lot of money. There was an article that came out. Uh, Falling below. See, you see Bitcoin inches into positive territory after falling below 33,000. So you see that's that support territory. Um, Bitcoin's important support level sits at 30,000. Once again, that's what I said. But look, the crypto crash erases 1 trillion in market value. So that's a lot of people that were paper rich that lost a lot of money. So hopefully we've seen the bottom in Bitcoin and it starts to go up so people can be happy in the crypto world again. The next thing I want to show you is the Ethereum chart. So this is the day. Let's start out with the year. So you see, I mean, this bad boy's been running for a while. I mean, what, a year ago, it was at 1,353. It got all the way up to 4,600 for one Ethereum. And now you see the bad boy has been dropping. Um, here, here it looks like we're kind of in. If you look at that trend line, I mean, obviously we broke through that. Um, if you look at that support line, we broke through that. So now you're looking at from this perspective. This one is, oh boy, this one is in some trouble. So if you look at here, that was 39, and here, if it bounces, but it's going. There's no, you can't even really determine the support line at this point. If I had to guess, Jesus, let's see. Now let's go back to the 6 month. Let's go back to the year. We might be in some trouble, folks, from the Ethereum perspective. This could potentially get back down to about the 1,800 levels. We got to watch this very, very, very closely. I hope it doesn't, but this can get back to these levels right here. 2,000 is not out. Once again, this is strictly technical analysis. I'm looking at this is not me. I'm just looking at the charts and I'm just giving you my thoughts from the chart. But Ethereum is in a little bit of trouble. So let's see if it actually recovers and this support line starts to form a little better. Right now, it looked like it could get all the way down to here, which is about 2,000 or in the 1,800 to 2,000 range. So let's keep following it. But what I really wanted to share with you guys is this article right here. Before I get out of here, I gotta go get the kids. This is one of the things I like to pride myself on is being positive, no matter what. I've had situations where I'm searching for a credit card to use to buy gas. Everything's maxed out, no money in my account, and all I pretty much have to go off of is staying positive, staying focused on my goals, and and it seems to work. You always wish things were better, but I've realized and learned that you got to accept where you are and you got to be thankful for where you're at. And you got to just keep grinding and keep pushing and keep working to something bigger and better in the future. But while you're going through it, you just got to smile and say, hey, it'll get better. It'll improve. But anyway, I wanted to share this article with you. It said our account had less than $1. This couple made nearly 120,000 in under 6 hours selling NFTs to save their home from foreclosure. Powerful. Thorn Melcher and Mandy Musselwhite launched a collection of NFTs and raised nearly 120,000 in less than 6 hours to save their home from foreclosure. Um, After Thorne Melcher lost her job as a software engineer in February, bills started piling up. Her girlfriend, Mandy Musselwhite, was able to cover a few expenses selling her artwork, but the couple quickly fell behind on their mortgage payments. Melcher and Musselwhite own a homestead outside of Atlanta. Not only did they spend most of their savings to afford the 300K property in 2019, but it includes a farmhouse where they raised 6 ducks, 2 geese, and other animals. So uh, this, I'm not gonna read all the article. I'll provide the link in the description. So this is, I'm assuming their collection, Sad Duck from Dastardly Ducks NFT. So it's Dastardly Ducks NFT collection that Thorne Melcher and Mandy Musselwhite co-created. That's what they look like. Let's see. Let's see what this is. It on OpenSea? Oh, this is the website. Dastardly Ducks. Yep, they're on OpenSea. See what they're going for. 0.001. Oh, that's whoa. Yeah. 0.001, just to kind of give you guys an idea what 0.001 is. Oh shoot, that's not right. 0.00. Oh yeah, about $2. Um, but they did a 10K collection. They raised the money and was able to get themselves back out of get themselves out of some financial challenges they were going through. But anyway, here's a tweet from Receipt for the big payment the farm is officially saved. So they was able to raise their money and they were able to do it using NFTs. So yeah, it's just you know, we got to speak it into existence. Bad stuff happens, but there are ways for us to create and make money to help ourselves in our situation. I mean, that's the good thing about Web3. It's a good thing about NFTs. You know, there is an opportunity if you have a skill, if you have a talent, whether it's artwork, whether it's other things, that you can create a collection, you can put it out there, and you can make a little bit of money. So definitely, I applaud those two ladies. I applaud them. I wish them the best. I hope they're continuing to work really hard on their collection and make it beneficial for all of the people that purchase their art. And yeah, you could definitely go and read the article and follow that story a little bit further. But I just wanted to leave you guys with some encouraging words. Stay positive no matter what you're going through. It's tough out here, but uh, there's always a way. And what I like to always do and think about is the fact that uh, no matter what, there's a solution. As long as we got breath in our body and we stay positive, we can come up with a solution to fix our situation. So once again, I kind of told you guys before, I used to do these 1 minute BBTs on my Instagram and Facebook. So I'm just going to leave you guys with this encouraging word. I am living proof that positivity does work. On my worst days, when I'm ready to cry in the car, I smile and I tell myself that everything will be okay. See, where I come from and what I even go through now, being positive is the only way that I overcome tough days. Some people are always smiling, saying and posting motivational quotes. And I know it can get annoying, but we must remember that happiness is a choice. Some people believe negative thinking helps you avoid failures. It better prepares you for the future because bad situations are inevitable. And when we're always positive, we tend not to consider negative outcomes. But the truth is negativity is dangerous and contagious, and it takes effort to shift our energy towards being more positive. Well, it's time to hit the gym because there's no days off. Positivity is important as it produces a better outlook on any situation. So start to hang with positive people who are honest. Build up your self-confidence and be grateful for this moment. Look, it works for me. So yeah, like I said, being positive no matter what. It gets tough, it gets rough, but yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. Definitely, if you have a skill in terms of in creating art, look into creating your collection. build you up a community, and see what happens. But that's it. I got to go. Y'all be easy. I hope you have an amazing day. Good start to the week. I'm out.